Yo, welcome back to another live stream with me, Xycor, along with Ryzen. Continuing on in our ARK Survival Ascended playthrough on Astraeos. And today, well, in the last stream, we noticed that there is a large water area underneath the Wyvern cave up in the north. So I thought, hey, let's go explore that. Is it going to be in a big extensive cave? I don't know. It could just be some little area that, you know, could be good for like a base location. I really don't know. But we'll see, I guess. Other than that, you know, maybe we'll look around, see what there is for some other things in the water. And, you know, we've been meaning to do some other water tames as well. Who knows, I could take my lead sichthies out and do some other stuff too. But, yeah. To explore that cave area, I think I'm going to take my megalodon, and I'll probably take the baryonyx just in case. But aside from that, yeah, that's mostly what we're going to do, and we'll see what's in that cave. Who knows? It looked like it was kind of deep when I looked in there in the last episode, but we'll see. Also, we got the Aquaria here, giving us paste, lots of paste. So yes, and weighed down with stone to boot. Now. I'm going to head over to the cave, the polymer cave, and check the loot because one, I mean, of course, I want the loot. Two, I think we need polymer. Don't we need polymer? I think we're going to use polymer. Oh, that's what. I need to repair the scuba tank, the Ascendant scuba tank. Yeah. I need like 34 polymer for that. A little expensive, but I mean, it's an Ascendant scuba tank, so what do you expect? Otherwise, we got like 2 gas masks that are also going to need polymer. So, yeah. I guess I'll just head over there and grab some polymer and I guess the crates, and we'll see what I get. I'm still looking for a blueprint that's equivalent to the 617% Ascendant crossbow. I have not found anything that compares to this, and frankly I should probably repair this before it gets too expensive to repair. Although it's only 50% down on durability, and it's only going to take 72 ingot, so really it's actually kind of cheap. It's not going to take that much ingot, like 142 ingot or so, maybe a little bit more, at you know, fully broken or something like that. So yeah, it's not going to be bad. Probably like 700 or so fiber. So I mean, technically it does seem like I could just use it down to the end, but you know, so it doesn't get too unmanageable and expensive, let's just repair it now. There we go. Get that repaired. There we go. Okay, got that fully repaired. So that's good. So let's see, what do I got on me for stuff? So I got so much heavy stuff on me. But I guess I'll just head over to the cave like this. Do I even need my ghillie on? Let's just take my Desmodus, I guess. I probably don't need my ghillie on me, so let's put my ghillie on the Procoptodon. At least reduce the weight a very, very tiny bit. Although, you know, I can repair my gauntlets and my shoes. So I'm going to do that quick. Looks like I took a lot of damage. Repair those and repair that. There we go. There we go. Got those repaired, so that's good. Okay. Let's just take my Desmodus. Actually, let me grab some cryopods here. I'll grab... Might as well just grab Sabbath. He can at least have some sort of usage. Of course, I'm not seeing him now. Where is he? Oh, he's in there somewhere. I just don't know where. So there we go. All I did was search for him. It's just easier to run through the cave. Sabbath. Okay, and I'll take my cat because that will reduce the weight of, you know, whatever it's holding. There we go. Now, technically, I could say the drakes are pretty good in caves. Or I should say, pretty good underwater. But I mean, at the same time, I don't know. If it's an extensive cave that's unknown to me, I'm a little bit more reluctant to use it. Now it's Fokintos, or no, it's not. I'm going to the Polymer Cave. So that is Pyranthos, I think it's east. Yeah, northeast. And I think it's south I was using. Of course, Tortuga coming in. Level 90. Okay, there we go. Finally. Okay. Okay, I gotta get all the way over there. I'm gonna probably regret taking Destiny in there. Mainly because she won't land. Yeah. She'll try to cling to the ceiling instead. I wonder if I can turn that off. Hopefully, I'll find some good loot in here. Okay, I don't see anything following me. I mean, I should look at your level. Oh, 25 Deinosuchus, okay. Okay, come on, land, please. There we go. Let's take out Sabbath here just because. Okay, no crate in here. There we go, red drop. You know, I haven't gotten the polymer yet. I need to get that. Not just looking for the drops. Okay, interesting. Flamethrower blueprint. I think we got something better though. Okay, let's get the polymer. There we go. I mean, just that right there was enough polymer to make a lot of this stuff, but at the same time, I don't know. I'll get what I can in here. Feels like kind of a waste to not. I was thinking I need to check my Desmodus. Wrong button. Okay, nothing's attacking her, so let's go back. Continue on. Sometimes you can get them too close to the door, and things will come in and attack. Huh, yellow crate's back already. That's crazy. Terrible crate though. (226.6% Ascendant Capro saddle. Not bad. I mean, that gives a lot of depth to a Capro. Now, let's just go this way, I guess. I'll grab all the polymer over here. Not with my magnifying glass, though. Let's grab this. Come on. Okay, that's it for that. Okay, let's see if I can get a lot of this over on my cat. Not that. There we go. All the polymer on my cat, now weighing half weight. Not bad, not bad. Let's go this way now. Okay, let's go down here. There we go, got that. Come on. There we go. Ha! 280.4% Mastercraft whip. I'd actually be interested in making one of those. And a 320% Ascendant Terrorbird saddle. That is an amazing saddle. I tell you, this cave has some nice loot. Up here and up here. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, let's get back, I guess. Let's get some more of this polymer on my cat. There we go. I have a cat full of polymer and a couple of saddles to boot. What is that? Must be a wild ARK creature. Okay, let's go this way. Crate's not back here yet, which is not surprising. Grab this. There we go. Got that. Let's just get back down here, see if this crate is back. No crate in here. Okay. Well, I guess we can teleport back. I got a whole bunch of polymer. Okay, get back out here. Okay, Sabbath, you don't have anything on you. Let's give you 1 point, which would be... sure, I guess more melee damage because you could use it. There we go. Can I get this on you yet? No, I guess that's it. My cat is completely overweight. Okay, didn't get anything amazing in the cave today, but you know what? Oh well, I guess there's always future. Let's cryo Sabbath, and then I'll teleport back. There we go. Okay. Get up here, I'll put all this stuff away. We'll get the polymer in here, and then I will... Wait, is that a drakeling? I heard a drakeling. I mean, if there's a drakeling, I'm interested in a drakeling. I'd like a drakeling. You know, the snow owl is sitting down there now, right now. I forgot our snow owl was sitting on the beach. I need to go get that. Snowbird, follow me. Wrong button. I will be bringing Snowbird with me. because, yeah, it's helpful to have a healer. Okay. Get down here. Okay, you land. Okay. Snowbird, you got anything on you? No, you don't. Okay. You know, let's put you in a cryopod because I'll just take you with. I was almost going to hit eat on organic polymer. Yeah, that would not have ended well. Snowbird should have been in a cryopod all this time getting some levels. Okay, let's see here. Now I need to throw this polymer in here and repair all this stuff, which I'm not going to have a lot of here, but let's see. Thing is, we're going to need an absorbent substrate for both of these. Let's make an absorbent substrate quickly first. Okay, let's make one, which ends up being, I think, like 6 of them. Yeah, there we go. Put this in the Fabby. There we go. Now I will turn this on and repair. After I get a bunch of hide, because we don't have a bunch of hide. We need hide. I mean, there's some in here. Is there any on the Ovis? No. Okay. Let's take a couple of cementing pastes out of here. Let's put that in there. There we go. Let's repair this first. There we go. Now I will repair this one and then queue this one too. There we go. That leaves us with no broken equipment. Okay, there we go. Let's see. I need to get rid of these. I mean, I guess she'll... There. Oh, just put them on there. There we go. And my cat would be severely overweight. I have to figure out where to put the rest of it. Okay, actually, who was I going to put these on? I guess I'll just put it on full frontal. I haven't been using full frontal, so I guess I'll put a bunch of organic polymer on him. Okay, well, let's just, I guess, put this on the urgy. I thought I put all of this organic polymer on Felicia, yet she doesn't have any of it. Strange. There we go, got all of that on full frontal. I'll put that pet food kibble back on my cat. There we go. And then these saddles, of course. I'll have to put in here, maybe? Yeah, maybe it'll probably fit. That. Not the Mastercraft torch. Okay, let's put these gas masks on the Procoptodon for the time being. I mean, I already got 2 on there, so maybe I'll just leave them in the Fabby. Maybe they're Trizons. I don't know which ones are his. But I repaired them, so that's all that matters. Now let's go put these blueprints away. I mean, that whip blueprint is actually tempting to use. But like, it is expensive on silk. 125 silk, that's a little expensive. I'll put Sabbath back in. Don't need him any for now. I'll keep the Snow Owl. Let's see, I'll get my Megalodon. Wherever my Megalodon is. Maxine. Hello there, David. How you doing today? Didn't quite see my kick chat. It's kind of off and on the side. Okay, let's see here. Oh, you know, we have the Eurypterid here. The Eurypterid should stay out. Of course, sounds like Ryzen is naming some creatures as well, because we don't have them named in our database. So let's see. I gotta uncryo the Elder Claw. We have the Donkey and the Angler that need naming. So let's grab them off. You know, I wish we had a little pool of our own, like somewhere right here, but we don't. So let's go up here. Let's go up here and down. Into our little pool down here. By Ryzen's lead Sichthies. And, yeah, I forgot to open the database. I should probably do that. Let's see. I will uncryo the donkey. Okay. This is a male. So let's rename this. And I think I have the perfect name for him. Duke. There we go. Yeah. Duke the donkey. Mm-hmm. Yep. And then I will need to uncryo the Anki. Let me... Come on, let me out of the water. There we go. Let me reopen my database, just in case I need to use it later, because Ryzen's using it right now. But if I reopen it, and then I'll be able to use it later. For anything I tame later. Okay, there we go. I should be able to use it now. I have 200 seconds left before I can uncryo the Angler, so let's, I guess, go back to base and still prepare to go down under the Wyvern cave. I guess I'll just cryo up the donkey for now. There's not really much of a reason to leave it uncryoed. With the Angler though here, I will actually go around the outside of the cave here, gathering the silica pearls with the Angler, because why not? That's what we got the Angler for. And we might as well leave the Angler out in here as well, because then we can continue to just gather silica pearls. Come on, let me out of the water. Stupid. You know, we need to make a little, well, if we make a step or something to get out of here, then we just won't, well, we won't have things spawning, so, yeah, that'll be an issue. Okay, let's see. I'll come and get the Angler uncryoed in a little bit when my cryo timer's gone. Now, I'm going to have to go into the Wyvern cave with my Drake, so I will probably be taking my Drake with me, because the easiest way to get into that Wyvern cave is with a Drake. You just cloak in. You don't have to worry about any of the Wyverns attacking you then. So let's see, 3 points. Let's get you some melee damage, because you could probably use it. There we go. Okay. Now, let's see, what do I need to take with me? I have 2 scuba tanks with me. I hope that's okay. It should be enough. The donkey I will probably put back into cryo fridge here. I think I have my megalodon on me, so that should be fine. I will take the baryonyx, so let's get the berry, just in case. Never know. Also, something that Ryzen pointed out to me is the baryonyx here is named Betsy. Well, we have a bison also named Betsy. Most likely both the names are my doing. I don't know if I should leave them named Betsy or not. That's what happens when you are starting to run out of names. You end up duplicating. Okay, what do you got on you? Nothing? Oh, you got 1 point. So let's give you something. You know, you got pretty good health and great stam. Weight's pretty much okay too. So let's go with just melee damage. More melee damage. There we go. Baryonyx are good. Just, you know, we need to go get some of our bred baryonyx. A lot of times though we're less interested in transferring servers to go and get creatures on other servers because, well, sometimes ARK loses our characters and it's a pain to have to deal with that. Frankly, it's downright atrocious to have to even try to fix that. A lot of times, sometimes we can't fix it. Sometimes it involves rolling back the server and stuff like that. So yeah, it kind of makes us a little bit nervous to transfer servers, which is unfortunate. It shouldn't be that way. Why can't Wildcard make it actually a stable process to transfer servers? Okay, oh, Destiny, you got 2 points available already? Wow, okay. You know, let's get... I mean, what affects the blood pack gathering on a Desmodus? I'm assuming it's melee damage, but I honestly don't know. But you know, let's just get her melee anyway, because it doesn't hurt. So, sure, melee damage units, there we go. Okay, so now I have my 2 scuba tanks. I have the rest of my gear. Let's get rid of this fiber on me. I don't need fiber. Let's see. I'll just put it on the Ovis for the time being. Looks like I can go release the angler, so let's go do that. And then I can just export it. Since I opened the database back up. Unless Ryzen just wants to do it. Maybe he just wants to. Let's see. Okay, what do I name her though? Is it her or him? It's a him. Okay. You know, okay, I just had a name. Okay, let's see. There we go. Let us name him Anton? Is that how you spell Anton? Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. Oh well, I will change it later once I'm done drowning. Yeah, there we go. Do we have an angler saddle? I don't think you can't. Oh, you can. Okay, you don't need a saddle. Good, good, good. Okay, let's gather the pearls. Hopefully, tries and extract it. Okay. 63. Okay, good, good. So just from those 3 in there, I already have 191 pearls. Not bad. Okay, that's interesting. Trizon says it has 49 in melee. I gotta be careful then. And I'm drowning. Okay. Man, they are fast. Wow, I never really realized how fast anglers are. I mean, you could outrun definitely a megalodon. You could potentially even outrun his effectiveness. That's pretty good. Dairy over there. Let's get air. Any more over here? Okay, I don't see any more. Okay. Okay. There we go. Let's keep the angler right here. Oh, let's see how many silica pearls did you get? Oh, yeah. There we go. Yeah. Oh, the angler has 45 points too. Before we put those points in, we'll have to look and see what gets more silica pearls. This is a crazy amount of silica pearls now. 600, 1,000. Oh yeah, for sure. 1,020 just in that little area. We have all the silica pearls we need with an angler right here. Yeah. Just in this spot. And can I take all of those? Okay, good. I can just take them all. Okay. And I'm starving, which I don't have any food on me, to be honest. Come on. Come on. Tell ya. So hard to get out of that water. Yeah, I got no food on me. So let's get back to base quickly. There we go. For a second I thought I saw something in the trap. Okay, let's run over to the fridge and get some lunch. There we go. So got lunch. What about supper? Okay, let's take supper and then, yeah. Okay, let's see. Where do I want to put all these? I mean, this is 1,000 silica pearls? Okay, I guess. Put them all in there. That's fine. Okay. So that should be good. So I got my megalodon, I got the baryonyx, and I have the snow owl, just in case we need healing. Will I be able to heal a megalodon underwater? Probably not, but you never know. Snow owls can't be in the water, but if you get right up to that edge, Could happen. So let's see. I will cryo my Drake when we get there. Yeah, it's got stuff in it. Okay. You know, I have not gathered the eggs here. Okay. Not getting very many eggs. We just haven't been hanging around enough. But I will leave my cat here, I think. Maybe? I mean, well, we're not really going in there to steal wyvern eggs, so I can take my cat with me. It should be good. My cat should be fine. But I am tempted to make that Mastercraft whip blueprint that I just got. Like, let me see here. Where is that now? 125 silk, though. I don't think we have that much silk. But 280%, that would be very good for gathering. But, you know, we're running out of time. We won't be going if we don't get there. So let's go. I'll just take... I don't probably need... Well, no, you know what? I will cryo Desmi and take her with me. But I'm going to take my Drake, because going down into the Wyvern Cave is... a Drake is the best way. So let's just cryo up Desmi. Mainly because if I cryo up Desmi, then we'll be able to get blood packs for later if we decide to tame anything. Okay. Now, do I have anything that I'd need? I mean, I have 122 trank arrows. Honestly, I feel like I could use more. But I don't know why I have 200 stone arrows. I really don't need that many. So, you know, to not have so much weight on me, let me put some of these arrows in the storage. I mean, I don't really need 200 arrows. 150 arrows is fine. I don't plan on killing a Giga with an arrow. Even though I know you can't kill a Giga with some arrows, but not like that anyway. Not with that few arrows. Okay, let's go over here. We will teleport up to the Wyvern Cave. What was that I saw? Oh, a jug bug. Okay. Okay. Once Tryzen works his way over here. Okay, let's sit here. Okay. We'll teleport. Hopefully Tryzen has scuba. I didn't bring any scuba mask though, but honestly, I don't think we need it. I mean, I don't even think I need the scuba mask underwater here anywhere. It's like, I almost feel like the scuba mask is useless in ASA. If anybody else knows or thinks the same thing, let me know in the comments or in the chat, because, yeah, I don't see a difference when I put on the scuba mask compared to when I don't have one on. I don't know. It's just weird. It used to be that you used to see long distances. You know, let me start the teleport instead of just staring at my inventory. Yeah, it used to be that the scuba mask helped you to see longer distances underwater than if you didn't use it. Because if you didn't use it, it was kind of foggy in the distance. Well, now that fog is gone and it's pretty much just clear, mostly, regardless of whether you're using the scuba mask or not. So, I don't know. Did Wildcard mess up? I'm not sure. Okay. Is that same level 20 mammoth? That is. Okay. Okay, yeah, you guys can deal with the wolves. Okay, yeah, good luck, mammoths. Let us... get over here. over here. Get myself turned around. Okay. I still have to pick at this too. The drakes on Astraeos always look like they are detecting a Reaper because their head feathers are up straight, which is not right. So that needs to be fixed, in my opinion. Yeah, that needs to be fixed, I think. It's like, it doesn't make sense that the Drake is always detecting a Reaper. I mean, it's like, what's the point in detecting Reapers then if you're always going to see a Reaper? So you can minus 20, another level 20, okay. Gotta get over to that big peak over there. Through the purple trees. Get a bit of stam. Wait for it to poop. And off again. Okay. Climb up here, get over the top. If I see a wyvern, start cloaking. Cloak because there's a wyvern up there. More wyverns. Huh, a yellow poison wyvern. Huh. Interesting. Okay, where? Okay, it's over there. And let's uncloak here, get some stam. And the wyvern right over there. Lots of wyverns out of the trench, out of the cave today. Yeah, I think I gotta, let me see, where am I? Let's go this way. Yeah, here we go. There we go. Just drop down here. Okay. Into the cave right here. And kind of head to the back here a little bit so I can just uncloak and get some stam. Make sure there's no wyverns around. Okay. Now I will be cryoing my rock drake because I don't want to leave it there. Wyverns could attack it and end up, yeah, not having a good day. Okay. What is in this river anyway? Just curious. I mean, it's just a little river. Or not even a river, just some water that probably goes into a waterfall. Which I assume this could be like the major waterfall. Let me see. Let's go over here. Yeah, this is probably the water. Yeah, this is the waterfall that goes into the big pool. So that's basically the big pool I need to get into. But let's cloak, and I'll fall down straight down here. Yeah, there's a wyvern right there. Glad I decided to cloak, because yeah, that would see me if it was up here. Let's fall into the water here. You'd think that would attract the wyvern's attention. Okay, let's see. How many wyverns are there in this area? Is there a spot where I can sit here to switch creatures? That wyvern's up there. Now what I could do is I could just uncloak and then cryo my drake and then run into the water. I mean, I could go under here with my drake because drakes are pretty good swimmers, but it might be better to just have something like a megalodon. So let's see. I think what I'm going to do, once I'm making sure it's safe here, I don't see any wyverns. I'll uncloak, cryo my drake, and jump in the water. But I probably should get rid of the... Yeah, let's get rid of these. There we go. Get rid of those. Those are going to grief me if I was to jump off. Dung beetles won't grief me, but they will. Okay. Get stam quickly. So yeah, for anyone that doesn't... Wyvern. Okay. For anyone that doesn't know, this Wyvern cave is up here in the north part of the map, which I realize it's hard to see my map. But every time I'm streaming, or frankly, even when I'm not streaming, my map is just a blur like this, a blurry mess, and I don't understand why. But anyway, yeah, up here in the north, the Wyvern cave is up here. This Wyvern cave has a pool in the middle, and this pool is kind of deep. I don't know where it goes, so we will see. Is it a very short area? I don't know. Is it a long area? I don't know. We'll see. Ryzen's kind of exploring it already, so he kind of might know. Okay, but I will... And at least there's no... Oh, nuts. My drake probably had some stuff on it. There we go, yeah. Gotta get that. Okay. Okay, I will get my megalodon out. I mean, I could have taken the baryonyx out, I guess, but... Megalodon or baryonyx? Okay, I'll take my megalodon out. There we go. Okay, let's get on you. Okay, let's get my scuba tank on, if I can find it here. There we go. Okay. So let's see. What is in this area? Why is there like a cave here? It's like a big cave under the water. And under this Wyvern cave. A big water cave under the Wyvern cave. Is there anything special in here or not? I don't know. Lighting seems to change in weird ways. My cat is meowing underwater. That's not weird. Thankfully my cat isn't drowning underwater. It would drown though if I got dismounted down here and if my cat was not on my shoulder, I assume. Oh, okay, there's a way up too. I wonder where that goes. So basically it feels like it's just kind of a underwater shortcut to a different place. I don't see anything special down here though, so there's no enemies either. So let's go up here to the top. Let's see where I come out. I mean, technically you could say, you know, this is a shortcut into the Wyvern Trench. Yeah. It's basically a water shortcut into the Wyvern Trench. You go in, you run, you steal a wyvern egg, and then you run to the pool, and you have your megalodon waiting, and then you just swim out. So that's interesting. Ryzen's pointing me to that Bassie. A 140 Basilosaurus. Well, I mean, it's tempting. Hey, yeah, a Basilosaurus, not bad. That's what I was thinking we'd do anyway. If there's, if there wasn't, you know, if the cave wasn't long enough, we were thinking to do some more water stuff anyway. So, yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll tame the Bassie. But that Bassie is going to take forever. What's 150 though? There's something 150 in the area. It's going to take 21 minutes with 13 exceptional kibble. But I'll have to wait probably almost 15 of those minutes just for it to get hungry after the first feed. I'm joking, but still, it's going to take a little bit before it's hungry again. So we'll see. I'll go get the kibble, and yeah. But what's 150? Let me see what's 150. Is it a manta? I mean, with that big, yes, there's a 150 manta right there. I mean, what's it take to tame a 150 manta? I mean, you know, a manta is kind of like kind of tempting, but at the same time, mantas are never really been that special. I know mantas can jump out of the water and, you know, are pretty fast tames, but at the same time, I know if they jump out of the water, they can also kill themselves. Because I think, as far as I remember from ASE, mantas are suicidal. Okay, let's see. I don't need scuba on above water. Okay. So I guess let's cryo my megalodon, just to uncryo it, because yeah, that's just the way it works. Okay, we'll teleport back. Wait, no, where am I exactly? Tryson should put a marker on that Bassie. A rally point. That'd be great, so I could actually get back here. I am. It's basically by the Wyvern Trench, so I'm going to need my Drake again, which means I need to uncryo my Drake, which means I should uncryo my Drake now to get the timer running down. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Now I will teleport back. Get the cryo timer counting down. Get back to base. I'll get the 13 exceptional kibble, and then we'll go looking for other stuff, because why not? But that's an interesting method of getting into the Wyvern Cave there. Basically, you get into the Wyvern Cave from the seaside with a Megalodon or a Baryonyx or something. Then you go in, you steal a Wyvern egg. Then you go jump back in the pond, as long as you can get over there before the Wyverns kill you. And then the Wyverns can't get to you, because Wyverns can't swim underwater. So it's basically a water escape path in the cave there, which is interesting. Pretty unique and stuff, yeah. It could work. It's useful. So, what do we have? Do we have 13 exceptional kibble? It does not look like it. We don't have any exceptional kibble. Okay. Yay. However, we do have 3 focal chili. Well, I guess we will be cooking exceptional kibble. So, consumables, crafted foods, kibble. The exceptional kibble takes focal chili and rare flowers. We need more rare flowers. We're running out of rare flowers. Is there a place to gather rare flowers on Astraeos? That's something we need to look up. But anyway, we'll see. I'll have to put on my ghillie to dig in the beehive, because our beehive runs on rare flowers, and that may not run too long. Let's see, do we have any rare flowers in here? I thought I gave the rest of them. Okay, we do have some. Good. So I'll use those. But what's it take for the foca chili? Foca chili, tintos, cooked meat, ozels. We don't have the berries planted. We need to plant tintos, amars, and ozels. We don't have a good source of them. I'm gonna have to go gather berries. We don't have any of them. So 20 ozzelberries is going to, for each one, man. We need to expand our base. That's what we need to do. Okay, let's go gather berries quickly. Who's gonna volunteer to gather berries? Anyone? Like, who do we have? I mean, sure, I guess we could gather using the bison, I think. Can they gather berries? I think they can gather berries. I mean, we got the trike here too, but trike doesn't have a saddle, so that's a hopeless endeavor. Sure, like bison. Do you have saddles? Oh, they don't have saddles either. What do we have that has a saddle? I don't think we have any bison saddles. I don't think we have a bison saddle in here, right? That's just, no, that's terror bird. What is that? Acro saddle. Okay, interesting. Okay, so I guess I'll just have to make a bison saddle. Who do I want to take out? I mean, I guess, well, Bisky's mine, I guess. Betsy is Trizen's. Okay, so I'll take out Bisky. Yeah, I need to make a saddle. Let's make a saddle. Saddles. Do I have bison saddle in here? There's bison saddle. Okay, I can craft one. Okay, where did that go? There we go. Take it. Okay, Bisky. You will be my berry gatherer. One thing that's worth noting, though, is that I think we do have a Bronto that we tamed early on. I took down one of those trees. Okay, I hope that tree comes back. Man, I shouldn't have. I was too close to the base. What do you got for berries? Not enough yet. If I want at least, well, I'm going to need more than just 10 kibble. I would like to make 30 kibble, but we don't have enough berries. 30 kibble would be 500 berries, each berry. I got my work cut out for me. We need to grow berries. Probably should have 2 or 3 plots of each. Okay. I don't know if anyone gathers better or not. Yeah, I'm just going through destroying all of the local trees and shrubbery. Okay, that does it. Yeah, there we go. I got 600 of Mars, 600 Ozzles, 600 Tintos. Yeah, okay, that works. And I got a bunch of narco berries I can convert into narcotics. let's just grab a little bit more. Yeah, there we go. Come on. Come on. Let's get past. Come on. There we go. I was about to say, move your flipper. Okay, let's back her into her spot. Tryson is telling me he has so far found 3 145 megalodons. That's kind of crazy. I mean, I'd tame them all, but like, do we really need that many megalodons? He just found a 150 megalodon too. Like, why so many megalodons? So many high-level megalodons. It's crazy. Okay, 6. Let's go put all these in the pot. Okay. So that's 600 of each of those. And that's 600 Tintos. Let's grab let's just put these in here. That's a lot of... Okay. Got a lot of narco berries in there. There we go. Put those in there. We're also going to need medjos. Come on, I don't need to put my gear in the cooking pot. Like, oh my gosh. Shotgun shells don't belong in the cooking pot. Okay, let's see. Just need medjos and citronal. Okay, wait, I only got 400 Tintos? Okay. So yeah, medjos, citronal, and quick meat. So, what am I trying to get? I can make... so like, I think it's like 30, whatever. So let's get a whole bunch of cooked meat too, and medjos. Let's get medjos, because I know Bisky has medjos on her as well. And do we have citronal in here? Okay, we do have plenty of citronal in here. Let's just take a couple of stacks of citronal. And the cooked meat, I will get a slew of. Really, we don't have enough of that. Oh, we do have enough in here. There we go. Let's get over here. I'll put all this in here, and I'll just make whatever it makes. I'll just take all of the citronal. And the medjos. $29 of them. Okay. Okay, it's not the cooked meat. Oh well, you know what? Since I'm using a bunch of cooked meat, let's cook some more. There we go. And I'm one short of cooking cooking 30 of them. So I'll have to see at the end, because I don't know what I'm low on. I'm not going to do all the calculations. Let's go get all these narco berries in here. So there is, yeah. So like 1,600 narco berries in here. I mean, I guess I could convert those to narcotics. How many narcotics do we have? Let's just see. We got plenty of narcotics for the moment. So I guess I'll leave those in there. Now I'm gonna need, let's see, rare flowers, more medjos, and of course the exceptional eggs. So let's get a bunch of Rex eggs. I'm not sure. I probably don't even have 30 Rex eggs, but we'll see. We'll see. What are we low on? 1 Tinto, 1 Ozel. Oh my gosh. There we go. Just 1 of each. That's just crazy. Okay, there we go. So we got 30 of them. Let's take all that out. Put all this in the fridge. The other fridge here. Let's put these in there. Let's combine these properly. So we got 33 focal chili. Get the medjos in there for the time being, which now there's stuff in the way. I'll put them in the other fridge. Which, okay. Still stuff in the way. Long fridge. Let's get, I'll put 1 stack on me because that's my stack for lunch. Let's take those in there. There we go. Okay. Looks like Trizon also found a 145 Bacillo. So yeah. Let's get, okay, so if I have 33 focal chili, how many Rex eggs do we have? Okay, we got plenty of Rex eggs. Okay, so we have 100 Rex eggs. Let's take them, which is too much, so I will take half that. I'll have to make 3 trips for this. I have, let's see, 33 focal chili. So technically that means I'll be able to make 33 kibble. Trizon's saying it's going to take 13 kibble for the 140 and 14 kibble for the 145. So technically we should have enough to do both. Take these in 3 trips. Because Rex eggs are heavy. There we go, 33 Rex eggs. Now I will need, let's see. So if I have 33 eggs, that means I need 330 Medjos, the 33 Focus Chili, and 33 rare flowers. Everything is threes, which, if you don't know, there's a thing with threes in the world. So that's something. 330. 1, 2, 3. Let's do that. 33 rare flowers. And I got Focus Chili there. Hopefully that's what I need. Is that it? There we go. Yeah. So 33 exceptional kibble. And we're going to basically use the majority of it. Just taming 2 basilos, which is kind of crazy. Now Tryzen can't use the rally point, but he could make a marker on his map. Let's put that in there. I don't need that. I don't need the hide. Just clearing my inventory a tiny bit. There we go. Almost done. Okay, there we go. And you know, I'm gonna take some narcotics because I might as well make myself some more trank arrows. It does not hurt. Let's see. There we go. Make myself some more trank arrows on the way. Get myself 100 arrows. I realized I put 100 regular arrows in storage earlier. Well, I might have... Okay, there's 90 trank arrows in here. Not much of a reason to make some. So never mind, I won't make any. I must just take the 90 that are in there. I didn't even know we had 90 in the bin. There we go. Okay. So I got the exceptional kibble. Bisky has a whole bunch of berries on her yet, but I guess she can just stay with the berries and thatch. I guess she's got that too. Okay, I think that's about all. Yeah. I'd like to use a Sang one, but you can't use those on underwater creatures, unfortunately. Unless you have a way of capturing them at the surface and standing on something so that you can use the Sang one. And I might as well get this drop because it's a yellow ring. Hey, not bad. Huh. Okay, so I just got 2 Doed saddles. A 113 def Ascendant Doed saddle and a 74 def Mastercraft Doed saddle. Huh. Okay. That's just weird. I also got a 130 Ramshackle Metal Sickle. And there is a raptor over there that I did not see. Let's get back to base quickly and throw some of this in. Actually, that's a Tech Raptor. I might as well look at it. I mean, Tech Raptor. Not bad. 180 Tech Raptor. Okay. How much kibble would that take? I might as well just take that down and throw kibble on it. It's like right here at the base. A 180 Tech Raptor. I mean, you know, you get sidetracked by things, right? And I think that's going to take just simple kibble, as far as I remember. How much simple kibble do we have? Might as well pick up the Rex egg since I just used a bunch. Long fridge. So 8 kibble. Be 11 minutes. I don't think I'll need a sanguine. Probably no point. Man, there's only 2 simple kibble in here, so let's make some simple kibble. Everything's got to be complicated, doesn't it? Just to tame a raptor. This is a simplistic raptor too. Simple kibble. Rock carrots, medjoes, fish. Okay, it's gonna take 8. So let's grab 8 simple eggs. So you know, this is a Tech Raptor, so let's give it Tech Raptor eggs. There we go. 8 Tech Raptor eggs. And how many medjoes are we going to take? Well, let's just take a whole stack of medjoes. And what was it? Rock carrots? Man, I can't remember. I didn't pay enough attention. Tech Raptor eggs, medjoes. Rock carrots, okay. So 8 of them. It should be enough. Yeah. Cooked fish. Let's get 8 cooked fish. Actually, we have cooked fish right here. Eight cooked fish and 16 rock carrots. There we go, 8 of them. And I shouldn't need any narco berries for it, so what I'll do is I'll just take it down and I don't know how many arrows it's going to take, but I'll just take it down and throw the kibble on it. There we go. Looks like it's going to take about 3 arrows. 1 if I hit it in the head. Good luck with that. Okay, let's get down here. Do I have bolas? I mean, I have bolas. Why is the Tortuga's shell open? There we go. We don't need to have enemy raptors coming to ride the shell, waiting to eat us while we ride the shell. So, yeah. Okay, where is said raptor? Where are you, raptor? You're here somewhere, I know you are. You're in the bushes. Where's the movement? There it is. Okay. There it is. Okay. You're not on attack, are you? Oh, you are on attack. Shoot it in the head once. There we go. One arrow. I didn't even need to use Ebola. Oh well. Okay, let's get the simple kibble on it. There we go. 8 simple kibble. You can stay there and have your lunch, and I will see you when I get back. Let's look at that Procoptodon. It is purple. 85. Okay. Okay. Let us get to Basilo. Now, I did give it the kibble, right? Okay, I just had to make sure. Now, Tryzen should be tagged on my map. He wants me to come over to him to give him the food. So let us teleport. Looks like he's on my map. This is Vokintos North, north. Same place we usually go. Now, I have 33 exceptional kibble, and no, I was going to get these Doid saddles back, and I don't want excess Doid saddles on me. Man, fine, I'll just put them in my Drake. Carry them around. I won't need them. Journeyman for gauntlets. Okay. That blue juvenile dire wolf is a 140. Interesting. Anyway, okay, where is Tryzen here? Wait, what? Tryzen is 7,000 meters away. Okay, it's okay, he's a ways away. It's gonna take me a minute to get over there. Especially gliding at this. But Drake can cross vast distances quite quickly as long as you actually glide. There we go. I'll get stamina over here. Level 90, kind of a yellow orangey saber-tooth. Not bad, actually. There we go. Get some stam. And I will try to make it over there. I have to say though, Drakes are probably one of the best for traversing the Astraeos map. Yeah, Wyverns are great for flying. But the thing is that if you're teleporting, you know, you're just gonna have to get on your Wyvern and start flying again, whereas the Drake, you can be on the ground and then you can teleport to. I don't know. Maybe I'm not making sense. Still. You know, Drakes are still one of my favorite mounts. Maybe if their head feathers weren't forward all the time, as if they're detecting a Reaper. Trizon's way over here, out at sea. Now, I am looking forward to Genesis 1. Because I'm looking forward to the Bob's True Tales pirate ships. That's going to be interesting and fun. Whereas, I mean, at the same time, you know, Genesis 1 as well, but how much am I actually looking forward to Genesis 1? I don't really know, because I don't know if they're going to fix the issues with Genesis 1, like the missions. Those were mostly the problem. Like, for instance, in ASE, Trizon and I play, you know, just the two of us, and we would never be able to complete the missions for unlocking the bosses, because those gauntlet missions require more than 2 people. I mean, defeating him with 2 people could be potentially possible. Let me put half the kibble on the Drake here, and Trizon can take it. There we go. Okay. Now I will go over and attempt to tame the other Basilo back at the rally point, as long as it's still there. But yeah, those gauntlets on ASE, on Genesis, weren't necessarily completable even by 2 people. When you're getting up into the 4, you know, 3 to 4 people range, then it's more completable. I believe people were, and I just got disconnected. Okay, I'm not sure why. Let me see if I can get back in and not die. Why did it boot me out? I was in the air. Now I have my cat too that I'm gonna have to worry about, and take my shotgun out if there's any raptors or anything. Am I dead? There's Diplo. Okay, my cat. Come on, let me move. That means I'm not fully loaded. There we go. Okay. Whew. Man, that was frustrating. Anyway. Now, what was I saying before I was so rudely interrupted by disconnecting? Now I don't remember. I was talking about Genesis 1. Anyway, yeah. Those missions weren't necessarily completable by just 2 people. I mean, maybe 1 or 2 of them was potentially possible if you really worked hard at it and got lucky. But you couldn't complete them all. I think some of them were just, 1 or 2 of them was just too difficult, even for 2 people. Okay, I guess I will leave my Drake here and I will eat something. I did get damaged. Wonder what 150 is in the area. There we go. Let's put this on key. And you can take that sickle for some reason, and that too. Okay. I'll leave my Drake here. Well, there's the Basilo. Wait, what? It's just a bunch of mantas. Okay, I'm gonna have to probably take out my megalodon. Or the baryonyx. I mean, I guess for now the baryonyx. I think it would just be simpler. There we go. Okay. Man. I mean, like, yeah, that was, like, what did that turtle do to you guys? That 150 is in there too. Okay, so where is this basilo? I mean, I guess I could just... Oh, what's that one? Is that it? That's the 140 basilo. Okay, it doesn't have an entourage of mantas either, so that's good. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna get a scuba on just because I don't want to have to come back to the surface right away. Okay, let's... There we go. Now that's gonna be a little while. I don't know how long it's gonna take. Probably like, what, 10 minutes? I'm not sure. And the Tech Raptor is done, so that's good. 55 ichthy, 135 ichthy. I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to getting another ichthy either, mainly because, well, I mean, you need an ichthy to tame a Shasta, and as long as the Shasta doesn't decide to kill your ichthy, you can tame the Shasta. That's a 140 ichthy. But I think you need more simple kibble, which I don't have at the moment. Okay, you are not hungry yet. Okay. I'm not sure how far its food has to go down. Probably 10%, is it? Let's just get back up here to the surface. Then I can not have my scuba on. It would help if I actually switched. There we go. Get over here, Rocklet. There we go. And you know what? I will put you on attack because you probably should be on attack right here. Since you're on the beach. Attack target or neutral? I mean... Attack target for now. Okay, let's go see if I can get this one to eat. And maybe I can go without the scuba. There we go. Hungry again, so that's good. Which, it should go faster to feed it now. Technically meaning that I'll probably want the scuba on now to just swim beside it. So I don't have to surface. No, don't put me inside of you. Let's see. I wish I would have brought flippers. There we go. Hungry again. Yeah, let's just put my scuba on. There we go. I think this is a green one, to be honest, so this is interesting. Because, well, you know, if you don't know, green is my specialty. There we go. Another one. I gotta stay on the baryonyx though, because I just can't keep up without flippers. Come on. I know you want the food. Gotta be hungry. Come on. I got some nice food waiting for you. Now having basilos would be useful because, well, I mean, basilos can't be grabbed by Tusos. So yeah, they're useful. But I don't know about lead sichthies. I was going to say, where are you, Betsy? Yeah, the lead sichthies that we got in here for the No Untameables mod, I don't know if they're grabbable by Tusos or not. But it's something I should probably test at some point. Frankly, I probably should have just taken my lead with me. Now, the interesting thing with the basilos is that this one's really close to the surface right here. You know, if it got close enough, I could potentially stand on top of it and use a sanguine, but it's just more of a pain in the butt than what it's worth. Might as well just use the kibble, because there's no guarantee it's going to go up to the surface. It could just potentially forever stay under the surface and you'd never use it. Not something you can rely on. Oh, it's probably hungry. There we go. Now what's the 150? Is it that 150 manta? Yep, that 150 manta. I don't know whether to tame that or not. I mean, I don't know how good a 150 manta is. Probably not very good. Okay, manta, you didn't. Yeah, the basilo does not need a manta entourage. Not hungry, huh? Okay. I guess I attracted the attention of all mantas in the area. You can go along your way, Ichthy. I don't need to attack you. Did this get hit at all? No, it didn't. Are you hungry? There we go. Those stupid mantis attacked me, like, right at the same, you know, right at when it was, swimming around me. Right when I was going to check whether it was hungry or not. There we go. Get over here, Betsy. Still have 9 kibble left. Yeah, we found some nice basilos at least today. It's not hungry yet. Okay. Come on, get back here. Let me see if you're okay. You're not hungry yet. Stop moving around so much. There we go. I think I had like, what, 16 kibble on me, or was it 17? So I would have like 3 more than I needed. Technically meaning I took all the kibble. I probably should have at least left 1 in the fridge. I didn't think about it. There we go. Only about, what, probably 3 more feeds left, something like that? Ichthy's. I would tame the 140 Ichthy, but I don't have the kibble right now. get rid of them. Nidaria. There we go. Yeah! I was not intending that. Yeah. Ow. Ow. Swim away. I was trying to get rid of it. Okay, let's just go feed the Basilo. Oh, come on. That's why you gotta use the spin to win on the Baryonyx. There we go, 92%. What is that? Probably one more feed. And this is the hole. Yeah, that's the hole down into the Wyvern cave. I mean, since drakes are so good at swimming, the best thing to do probably would be use your drake in there, steal a wyvern egg, run for the pool, and then dive out, rather than fly out or glide out. That would be an interesting thing. Another Basilo. You are a 90, but you have all the mantas with you. I don't want the mantas to be coming over here. We don't need Basilo to Basilo transferal of mantas. There we go. Okay, let's... No! Betsy! No! Man! They killed me before I even got anywhere. Now they're gonna probably kill my cat too. I guess I have to go back to base. This is bad. As soon as I tame the Basilo. Now the Basilo should be on attack target, so hopefully it will deal with them. Will my cat survive? I hope. It had a good helmet on. Why did it have to be just right as soon as I tamed it, then they just all came and attacked and I didn't have time to get back on Betsy? It's just stupid. Who can I take with me? My lead? I guess? Sure. My lead. I don't have any... yeah. I don't have any scuba, but, well, let's see if there's a scuba in here. And I can go with just a scuba in my underwear. Is there a scuba in here? No, not a scuba in there. Is there a scuba in here? Let's see. There should be a scuba in here. SCU. I see you. Yes. No. Scoot. Okay. I have a scuba. I am armed and dangerous. Let's head over here. Raptor, I will come and get you a little bit later. Right now, I'm trying to get my gear. I just heard a cat there. I guess it would be a replacement cat for my cat. Teleport. To Vokintos north. Yeah, that was dumb. As soon as the Basileau was finished taming, all of those just swarmed me, and I didn't have time to get back on Betsy. I was going to try to whistle attack target, but I didn't get to before I died. Just crazy. Maybe I should have put my shield up. Maybe that would have been better. I don't know. Let's get deep enough here. Get my lead out. I need something extra powerful. Let's get my scuba on. Come on. I don't know how to put things in the mouth of the lead. I guess since this area is so shallow, I don't actually need the scuba on. Leads are really fast though. Just trying to swim by everything. I wonder what right click does. So left click is attack. Right click is something. C? C doesn't do anything. What does X do? X doesn't do anything either. So I can only assume... Oh, X shows what's in its mouth, I assume. See, the thing is, if I swoop in quickly and try to get my cat in my mouth, I don't know if that'll work. Okay, I got Felicia in the mouth. Okay. Good, good. Dealt with it. There we go. Okay. Would you stop it? Stupid mantas. Okay, I have a manta in the mouth of the Basileau. I don't know how to release it. And I have my cat there too. I don't know how to release that. What am I doing? There we go. Okay. So let's see. Okay, so my cat's food is in the inventory of the lead. Okay, so that's interesting. I don't want to cryo the lead with things in it, or else I'm worried that it may end up deleting them. That would be weird and awful. But I got the Basileau here at least. Okay, so remove stored dino. Release Felicia, the Manta, or the Baryonyx. Okay, let's release Felicia. Where are you, Felicia? There we go. Gotta get you on my shoulder. There we go. Okay. Now, where's my gear? Like, where's my death bag? I mean, honestly, why is it not showing my death bag? Where is my death bag? Oh, there it is, right there. Get all my stuff back. You know, I have to say, the lead is pretty strong with no untamables. It's a pretty good mount. I'll say that. I like the lead. Okay, let's see. All my gear is broken. Well, my weaker gear, I guess. Let's get my pants on. I guess gloves, shoes. My glasses. My glasses are broken. That's not fair. Throw that. Put my shield on. Okay, that's about it. Okay, so I got 4 kibble left on me. Okay, not bad. Let's pull the pet food kibble off. And I will feed that, or give that back to... They even broke my scuba tank. Evil mantas. I tell you, mantas are evil. Okay, yeah, let's give this back to Felicia. She can have her food back. There we go. Ooh, Felicia, you got damaged. Look at that. Yeah, Felicia's ramshackle designer hat, which is a riot helmet, is over 50% damaged. Ouch. Well, luckily it kept her alive. She probably would have died if it wouldn't have kept her alive. Okay, so let's name the Basileau, cryo the Basileau. Let me get this one Manta out of the lead Sichthies, because I don't need a Manta in there. That was part of the entourage that killed me, so yeah, it deserved it. Okay, and now Betsy, I will get Betsy in out of there too. Let's see. Okay, Betsy, where are you? There we go. Okay. I'll cryo the lead. Might as well. I don't need my lead now. But thank you, Lethe. Very useful and helpful. I'll name the Basileau. Let's get to Betsy here. Okay, I will give you all of this. There we go. Okay, so let's see. Well, let's name her. Why is she on passive? So she was being beat up by mantas. That's weird. Let's name her, I guess, Bassie. Sure. Because, yeah, it's a very unique name, isn't it? I mean, I guess it kind of rhymes with gassy. So, you know, it's a Bassie. Maybe they're gassy. I mean, I don't see bubbles floating up over there, but wait a second, I do. Right at the tail. That could explain it. Maybe they are gassy. There we go. Oil in its inventory. That proves it. They're gassy. Okay, let's see. I will cryo it. Oh, you know, let's export it. I did open my ASB earlier to specifically do this. 37 in health, 39 in stam, 42 in melee. I don't know what's our best, but let's cryo it. Or not cryo it. I'll export it. There we go. Let me see what's our best. Just look at ASB quickly. Basilo. Bassie. Our best damage is 46, so Bassie is not the best. But she is the best at food, which is amazing, isn't it? Why do we have all female basilos? I have no idea. It makes no sense. That's crazy. All of our basilos are all female that we have on the other servers. Okay, why am I sinking? Yeah, that's weird. Let's cryo her. Actually, she is, actually, let me look at the ASB gun again. She is green. Yeah, she has a green on her, which is not bad. Pretty interesting. I guess leave it to my Basilo to be green. I like that. We'll probably use them sometime on here. If we can get to using them before... Oh, let's grab that. Yep, the oil. Yeah, if we can get to using them before Gen 1, I don't know when Gen 1... I mean, like, I know when Gen 1 is supposedly coming out, but... You know... It's just... Yeah. We may not get to them before Gen 1. Okay, I left my rock drake somewhere. Where's my drake? I gotta track it. Let's see. I assume I left my drake on the beach, probably over here. There it is. Okay, that's what I thought. I left it on attack target specifically as well so that it could actually attack stuff. So that was an adventure, I guess. We went through the Wyvern cave, kind of, and came out the underwater area here. And I'm actually interested in that. Basically what you do, and you probably need scuba because it is a little bit of a distance through there. Use scuba, swim through the cave into the Wyvern cave, and then go get Wyvern eggs, and then come back into the, come back through the water cave and then out. And, yeah. It could work. It could work. Betsy, let's take your food. I will cryo you. Ride my drake back. There's a party dodo over there. I have not battled any of the party dodos this year. Let's put all that on you, except take that. I don't need my scuba on above water. That's just a waste. I think my shirt's there. There we go. Okay, there are 3 party dodos here. Let's grab that. Got to get those cakes. Do you have any cakes? you don't have any cakes. Weird. There were like 3 party dodos there and they didn't drop any cakes. Or maybe they did and I didn't see them. Okay. What kind of cakes do I have now? So regular cake slice, and I got a 10% harvesting boost and the affinity boost for taming. Okay, interesting. Yeah, I need to go farm a bunch of the party dodos. That's just a regular dodo. Otherwise, I do need to go to sleep here. It's late, very late. So I should get back. Candy. So I'll probably try to farm some party dodos off cam because I need these cakes to make the emotes. But at least the party dodos are easy to defeat. Oh, of course. I gotta grab the bag. Can't leave that behind. This bag too. Okay, let's go where there are no dillos. And I will teleport. Why is there dillos every other dillo? Let's go over here, see if there's no dillos over here. I know I could just get rid of the dillos, but like, stay here. And look at the tech parasaur. 102, not high enough. Okay, let's teleport back. There we go. So now I got a few more cakes. I got 5 cake slices. I don't know what it takes to actually make the emotes. 10% experience boost. Harvest boost. More harvest boost. And of course the affinity boost. Okay. And I got a candy. Pink candy. Okay. There. I had to wait. It was like my whole client was just kind of lagging. Come on. Sometimes you gotta jump start the rock drake. They don't want to climb the wall, so you have to jump on the wall to get them to think, oh, I gotta climb the wall. Okay, let's take these out. And let's take the prime, we'll throw that in there. Actually, let's take the meat. All of this, we'll put it in the... yeah, I'm a little slow. You're attacking target, but you know, you're fine. At least you're not following me. I'd grab the Rex egg, but I can't. I'm too heavy. Our Oviraptor needs to have a larger range. Let me get over to the grill here. I'll put all this meat in there. As long as the prime isn't expired. Can the grill make 3 different types of meat at the same time? I guess we'll see. It can. Cool. Okay, let's put this exceptional kibble back in. Okay, yeah, combine it with that. There we go. eat some because I am hungry. Oops, I didn't need to eat all that, but oh well. Okay, let's get these saddles put back in here. What kind of saddle does the Doid have on it? You have a 257. Okay. This one pales in comparison. Oh well. That one's full. Let's put that in there, that in there. I don't need a primitive cloth shirt. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Okay, there we go. Let's look in the smithy here. The holiday stuff, anniversary. Okay, the DJ. So there's the DJ emote or the rave emote. I can only make one of them right now. I would need 5 more cakes to make more. Let's see. Do I have one? Let's check. Emotes. Where would those be? Honestly, I don't know. Rave emote. And the... Yeah, I don't know where those would be. Most likely I don't have them. So let's... Yeah, I don't think I have them. So let's just get one. I think it won't let me have them anyway if I do have it. So which one? Rave or DJ? Let's get the rave emote. That might be funnier. There we go. Okay. Okay, so let's do this. Okay, so it appears there. Okay, okay. Okay. Yeah, that's what it's like. Okay. And you have light glow sticks in your hands too. Okay, so what did we do here? We went through that little cave underground in the Wyvern cave, and yeah, it's interesting. It looks like it's going to be, it's pretty useful for, well, stealing Wyvern eggs, because you just go jump in and the Wyverns can't get you anymore. Aside from maybe if they fire their lightning breath, which that could hit you and potentially kill you, but if you're careful about it, could work. Could be better than getting out. But yeah, other than that, we got 2 basilos. We got a 145 basilo and a 140 basilo. So useful. Strangely, we have all female basilos. I don't know why. I guess it's the basilo feminist movement. I don't know, but yeah. I guess that's about all we did, though. Yeah. The lead is really nice, though. It's a really nice mount. So I highly recommend the No Untamables mod for the lead at the least, because they are really fast swimmers. They bite fairly hard, and they can even carry things in their mouth. So that's kind of how I kind of saved Felicia. Or at least I was trying to. I was trying to save Felicia by putting it inside the lead's mouth. And who knows, maybe it worked. I don't know. But anyway, yeah. I guess that's it for this stream. Next time, I'm not sure what we're going to do, but at this point, we do need to RMA Ryzen's GPU, so playing ARK here will be, I'm not sure if that's going to be a little bit less here until his GPU comes back or not, because, yeah, there's a problem with his GPU. It's previously his GPU had shut down while we were streaming, and well, it shuts his system down, shuts the server down, and we lose connection. So that was the cause. We need to RMA it, which is unfortunate. So that's going to be some more downtime for that. But I'm not sure what we'll get to in ARK. If we'll get to Genesis 1, where we definitely want to go there, but it will probably end up being after he gets his GPU back. So we might have to wait on that. But I might do a little something for, covering some of the changes for Gen 1. Unless, of course, Wildcard delays it again, which is highly possible. That would not surprise me. But anyway, yes, enough rambling. Yeah. So it's late. I gotta sleep. If you like this stream, hit that like button. We really appreciate it, and it really helps us out a lot. I always mess that up. It always helps us out a lot. If you haven't already subscribed, hit that bell icon and leave a comment if you're watching after the stream, or share it. Also, if you're wanting to keep up with our videos and streams and other content, check out our Discord server or our website or any of the links, which are all in the description, because we post everything there. But yeah, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Luckily, Felicia survived this time. Hopefully she will survive next time. Yeah. I'm not even sure what we're doing next time. That's something we got to think about. But anyway, yeah. See you next time.